Welcome or welcome back, everyone. I'm a rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be diving into some more Going Medieval. We're picking up where we left off with Pebble, a disciplined soldier who has made it out here to the edge of this canyon and has set up a small cabin as well as a little fortress. I think I'm actually going to expand this a little bit more. I I will note that I forgot to save it right when I exited the game, so I did have to replay a little bit here, and so you'll notice that actually some of our spike traps have not been set yet, but I did trade with Sweat Yin, and I have both of them here ready to go, so we'll certainly deploy them in a bit. But I would like to make this a little bit more of a um, defensive position. So I think what I'm going to do is actually build out a little bit more here like this. And then we can build some more wooden floors out here like this. We don't have to do this one here, so we'll cancel that. And that should be good enough for us. So I'm going to, yeah, we'll just continue to, oh, need to put some stable structures in. Let's go ahead and put a door in like that, and we'll put in a second door. This will allow us to have two layers of defense where we can stand here and shoot down into here if they break through the first door, and then or we can stand here on the side and shoot down at the enemies if they do decide to approach us. So I think that should be good. We'll continue to cook up as much of this food as we can. I think it's necessary. And then, are there any more corpses of animals? There's a small deer up here. Hunting animals. Yeah, we've not had to hunt anything yet, but we did butcher a couple animals. Are there any out here? Aha, and you have left us. That's fine. This is a... This is a wolf here. Okay, we want to avoid going close to that because it could try to hunt us down. And we don't need that right now. Not seeing other food though, but there is fish in the river here, so we could try to go fish some of that out. So we could try to fish this. And then for the animal feed, no, we don't need that. We just need some simple meal here. And we'll certainly want more wood too. So let's maybe grab a couple more logs here. Trees to cut down. Yes, okay, that's good. Oh, wait, these are not the trees I wanted. And then cancel that. I want the ones that are closer to us up here. Yeah, that's better, I think. Let's cut those down. There's another one, a birch tree. Great. Okay. I think most of those are mature at this point or dead. And that'll give us the resources that we need to finish this up. We also will want to fish 5 fish. Okay, we've done it. We can actually cancel the fishing now then. I think that's more than enough. Warfare. I think a wooden well could be nice. So maybe we build one, I don't know, here. And maybe a pyre as well. Yeah, we can build a pyre here. Okay, and then this is almost done. Great. It's the 6th day of winter, so we've got quite a bit of snow on the ground, and it's chilly out, but it is tending to be a little warmer inside, so that's good. Hopefully it gets warmer and warmer as the days go by. And then for this, let's actually cancel this, and we'll just build one here instead. Alright, and is that all of our flooring? No, we still need a little bit more wood for the flooring. Okay. Aha. And we'll build the wooden well first. Building phase. Has it got a little thing over the top? Well structure only operate if the well shaft can reach water on any level beneath it. I don't understand how that works then, but okay. Alright, continue to build the rest of these things here. That flooring is done. Great. What's next? Aha, this thing. 38 wood for that. Alright, there we go. Okay, yeah, we can actually play games for a little bit, so that's good. Settlers are suffering from the cold, but that's fine. As long as we get to play out here for a little bit, so that's good. You'll come back out here and continue to work on everything. Good. Wolf. I'm a little nervous of. What about this fox? Young fox. That deer is up here. We could try to hunt the deer. That would give us the ability to practice some marksmanship a little bit. Alright. But you need to sleep, and that's important, so I can respect that. And then this is combat training, practicing combat skills with ranged and... Okay. And then we've got melee combat from Eager. Okay. Well, I think we'll be able to finish our defensive structure here soon. We can maybe now add in some of this. That's good. Oop. And we can sort of shoot down from this as well at enemies that are around. Good. Finish eating. Trout. The pyre will be necessary if we do have enemies that come and we take out a few of them. We'll need to dispose of the bodies and the corpses, so that's something we'll consider. I'd also like to expand this a little bit just so we have more space for our stuff. Our stuff stockpile. Good. There we go. Building the fortress. Our small tower, our defensive tower. Level 10 construction is great, but I think we need 15 for the spike traps, which is a little unfortunate. We can install the 2 that we have here. And then this one here we can install maybe here. I don't know. I think that should be good. Chop down a few more trees then. Aha, and praying is important. It gives us the ability to feel better about what we're doing in our lot in life. Alright, grab the rest of this wood. And maybe we're actually okay on this for now. No, you know what? I don't think we are. We're gonna do a little bit of hauling around. Okay. Well, in that case, do cut this down. This dead tree at the very least, and this mature one here. And there's a sheep or a goat. I think, well, we are able to practice our hunting and our marksmanship, so that's good. Where are you going, Wolf? I think we hunted it down. And our marksman is almost at level 13. That's actually pretty good. I'll take that. Need to butcher this animal at some point. Mm-hmm. Can you get up here? Uh-huh. You did almost... You hit it. Okay, great. Very good. And, yeah, we're almost level 13. Fantastic. We'll continue to train that up as much as we can. We're pretty good at taking on fights here, so that's great. Mm-hmm. Botany skill has gone up. Cooking fish, I think? There we go, yeah. We've got 20 more wood here. Alright, well, it's the 7th day of winter. Spring is just around the corner. We've got about 5 more days until winter arrives, or until spring arrives, and that should unfortunately mean that we're going to have some enemies that come around and are going to start causing some problems. So I think having something like this set up where we can start defending ourselves a little bit is going to be very necessary. And in addition, we may choose to get a better bow. So we might start doing some research here as well. Water decay. We can butcher you first, and then focus on some research, I think. 1994. And then we could try to hunt you as well. Alright, we're gonna butcher the sheep, we're gonna butcher the wolf that we killed here. And then maybe we do go... Well, no, I think we should probably focus on this. Good. Grab that wolf, yeah, butcher it. Cool. Forestry, or, culinary has increased to level 3. So we're able to do that a little bit more quickly. Cool. Alright. And then you'll start hauling some stuff into here. Great. Cook up some more food. 5 roasted meat, 10 roasted meat here. We're making more. Oh, we don't need 25. Maybe just 20 is fine. There we go. Yeah, just move everything in here. Leather, goat, goat leather. Okay, there we go. Should we go after this deer? Don't know. I think I'm going to focus more on the research now. So we can do... Oh, we don't need 100 books. Maybe like 30 books, yeah? We'll try to do that. Haul all of that in here, and then let's get working on some research. Okay, there we go. Great. And it might be good if we could just move this over to here so we have somewhere to... Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. Hmm. Okay, so we actually just stand at that thing and we don't need to sit down. Well, that's good to know then. Let's get back to the research. We have 1 research, and our intellectual is at skill level 1 now, so that's fine. Take a look at this. And this is going up by 500 a pop. Okay, that's good. That's actually very good. You'll need to rest at some point. Where did that wolf go off to? Oh, no, that's right. Never mind. We already took care of that wolf. But this deer might be the next one to go. If we need more food. Or we could do a little bit more hunting, I suppose. Or more fishing. Iron nuggets down there. I don't think we need to worry about that. But our research will soon be done here. We need, what, 15 for this. We're at 5. Okay. And then we could focus on a variety of different things here. There's tailoring. We could do cartography. I think what we want is wooden weaponry. And I think we're gonna want potentially another bow. Especially if we get like a friend or somebody to come through. I think that would be good to have. And allows us to have 2 folks shooting from our tower rather than just 1. Alright, well that's gonna require some of this. Oh, and actually we want to set this to do until we have. So let's do, yeah, let's do until we have 30. I think that's good. Up to 8, we're level 2 intellectual. Okay, 8. Few more, and then we can start working on another set of books for, and another set of research for that wooden weaponry. So intellectual skill 3, that's good. Keep going here. Are we still getting 500 a pop, or is it... No, it's definitely slowed down a little bit. Oh, just because we reached our max. Okay, so XP gain is multiplied by 0.1. Fair enough. Okay. So I think we're getting like maybe 50 or... I don't know. Something of that nature. We'll have to wait until the next day to have higher... or the ability to get some more skill here. And maybe we do just go hunt. That will... And we could do... Overview, no. Schedule, jobs is actually what we want. So yeah, hunt here, and then maybe research second. Manage, schedule jobs. Yeah, no, I'm well aware of how this goes. Uh-huh. Okay, well, we did get to level 13, so that's good. And then get back to research, yeah. So we'll have this here for anything that decides to come around. It is hungry. And then we can shoot at that too. Alright, research 1 is done. We can focus on architecture. That unlocks the wooden beam, which is good. We don't necessarily need it now, but as we build larger structures and whatnot, we'll have the ability to go ahead and do that. Intellectual is still level 3, but hoping to grow this here soon to level 4. And that should allow us to get that next table. The table for the bowyer table. So we'll need 80 wood for that, of course. I don't think we have 80 wood laying around. So yeah, we'll probably want to cut down like all of this. Okay, so we need, I think, 15 more after this one's done. Yeah. Oh, it tells me how much experience I'm getting. It's like 24 or something. It's really not very much at all. But maybe in the morning we can get a little bit more going there. That's fine. Alright, rest up. Has turned 23 today. Okay. And we're well on our way towards having another bowyer, or a bowyer table, to allow us to produce better weapons. Or more weapons, maybe not better. Because right now, what do we have? A fine short bow. Okay, that's actually good. We don't really need to worry about that then. But just having a second bow would be good, I think. This is out and exposed. And it's on the ground. It would be better if we had it inside, but I don't think I want to put it in there. Right. Nibble on some food. We've got 10 plus another 9 here. Okay, so we had a ton of food. I'm not concerned about that. There we go. 300 experience. Level 4. Uh-huh. Very good. Yeah, oh, 499. Okay, I see. That's awesome. So this next one should get us to level 5. And then we are just missing a few more. Yeah, we have 10 available books, so we'll need 10 more books here. But that's great. That's very nice. And we've already capped ourselves out on intellectual here, unfortunately, but that's fine. That is just fine. We'll still get to level 5 here. Yeah, that's good. Yes, and have some fun out here. It is just a winter day. And we have things that we want to be considerate of, but for right now, this is totally fine. We're 26. I think we want to be at 35 for that next upgrade. Awesome. And research available. Yes, we could do agriculture, and that is something we'll want. for the springtime since we do have all these seeds here, but I think we're going to take our time with that. I don't think we need to stress too much about it. 30. 6 more of these books. Just a few more books. Another thing of research is available. Alright, and then we need 1,000 more experience until we get to the next level there. That's pretty good. Okay. 4 more. 3 more books. And then in the morning we can construct the... Well, you'll probably go to bed here in just a bit. Good. It's just 1 more book after this, yeah? Good. Wrap it up. Some of these are actually 30. I see. Alright, we'll unlock that. Which means then we can go to the bowyer's table, and I'm just going to put it out here. Or maybe just out here. Or here. It's fine by me. It is outside, so it's not going to be particularly efficient right now, but that's fine. And then go ahead and finish this book up, but then go ahead and pause that. Pause that production. We're going to chop down a bunch of trees. And then rest up. Okay, so wait, what time is it right now? It's midnight. It's so bright out, but I think it's just the moon and the snow reflections. Just keep sleeping, and then we can start doing some more construction here as well. We're at level 10 construction, that's good. We need 80 wood for this. And how much did I get out of this log? We've got 30. About 120 maybe out of all of that. I don't think we have any wood over here either. And then I will make just a default stockpile here for fixed stockpile. Clear all, and then materials, raw materials, and then wood and sticks, yep. Alright, it's day 11. Finish chopping down all these trees here. Great. Very good. Bring all of that back home. Good. Ooh, and a slingshot. We'll make another one of these. Oh, we'll need some wood for that, I think, yeah. Let's go ahead and chop down another tree. Okay. Butcher this thing. You're a little annoyed. And 7. We've got plenty of food. You still feel the urge to cook. Ah, yes, I see. And you gotta go collect the wood to make the bow that we requested. Okay, good. And you're actually quite fast at doing that, even though your skill is a 0, so I don't expect this to be a very good bow at all. Matter of fact, it's likely to be a pretty terrible bow, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, and your carpentry is at level 1. Flimsy. That's what we were expecting, I suppose. Okay, and we can start hauling some food and whatever around. Wherever we've got the space for these things. What even was that? There's just more sticks, I think. Alright. Okay, and we've got a place for all the saplings or whatever here, so that's good too. And you are really just grabbing up all the saplings. Well, that's fine. Okay. I mean, that's not a problem. Okay. And then what else are you... Okay, yeah, more saplings here. Would it be a good idea to maybe just try to hunt here? Get your skill up again? I think it's a good idea. We hit you. Aha. And there is a raid coming. Alright, they appeared silently, eyes hollow, hair wild, smelling rancid and daubed with blood. Everyone in Petrosa recognized these pillagers as assailants of the deadly kind. 1 archer and 2 marauders. Permanently hostile. Light armor. Your marksmanship is quite good. I'm a little scared about that. Battle balance. You must go here. Enemies have started their attack. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna do here, but hoping that we can do well. We don't have any real defensive items. Okay. I think we actually want to focus here first, because I think this guy is going to be attacking us from up here. No, no. Go here. Okay, we hit him. We're hitting him. Come on, get him. Uh-huh. Come on, take him out. Okay, no one surrendered after their defeat. Taking a heavy blow to their forces, the aggressors flee, and Archer Andrew is dead. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the winter of 1353. Their ordeal continued for 3 hours and 36 minutes. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 2 sworn enemies died during the fight, and Pebble Forest was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows to the foe. Pebble Forest took the most damage from the enemy, thinking only of defending Petrosa in its hour of need. Some of the buildings of Petrosa were destroyed under the bombardment of enemy weapons. A wooden door was taken out. Uh-huh. Okay. I think we're fine. I think we're just okay with everything that's happened here. We're going to want to repair this. And, yeah, you should just go rest. Okay, awesome. So we've defended our settlement, and with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comments below. This is a great way to defend your settlement, by the way, is just having this sort of... And we'll see. Let's see how close we were. Okay. Very close to coming through. You might even want to build a third layer if you are just starting with one player, because two doors really almost did. If we didn't hit every single one of those shots and just sort of get through all of their armor, I think this would have been a lot worse. But for now, I'm going to see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, take care, and make sure to hit like and subscribe if you've enjoyed what you see. And we'll pick up with Pebble and Earl, who was not particularly helpful. Oh. We'll actually do... We do self-tend here. And then overview, domesticated, aha, and we can have them fight as well for us if we feel like it needs to happen. Assigned to Pebble Forest. Okay, good. Fantastic. And we'll deal with that in the next one. Thanks for watching.